as all so well choose to coexist together as one soulful composition, one is then, from within its own soulful perspective, in full alignment of its own, in this soulful relationship that we are all truly all about, as one whole soul consciousness in full exemplary effect. And as we all exemplify ourselves into our highest perspective of self-well-being, we are then in an announcement of its own. We are allowing for the whole consciousness to come about in its own unique way of self-expression. It then beholds a newest space of self-allowance that from within its own sphere of self-realization comes about and soon realizes that upon its own reigns ultimately a newest, highest perspective of light allowance in all forgiving patterns existing out there as one in full light benevolency as its own. So as each one soon come to realize this from within one's own soulful consciousness, one is then in full alignment of self-alliances throughout the all as its own, in full forgiveness patterning effects. So as one soon learns to forgive to all as one in its core relationship as its own, one is then in soon forgiveness of its allness in full effect. For then one soon understands from within that all are uniquely designed to bring about to all, in each one's own unique perspective, a new form of self-well-being that can then denunciate itself forward and soon bring about to all a full effect of self-expression, forgiving to all in one's own soulful expression as it is. So to forgive is of quite similar acknowledgement in multiplicities of ways to all. But when one soon gets it from within, one soon understands that to give to oneself is ultimately a soulful performance, and to give to all as one soulful performance is when the soul so well decides to rise so much more further into its own and as it is. And that is the true secret of its pocketing effect. When one reaches deeply enough into its own, one can soon find the treasures of one's own true heart perspective. And that, in its own consequential effect, is what is truly of soulful alignment into one's own soulful expression as it is. And so I am, of course, Patricia, Sophia, in full expression throughout the all, and most certainly as it is. And so I am, of course, in full display for all to soon come to see us to its own and as it is.